Mai here! Happy Pride Month! And today we're going to be playing Run Kitty. This game was created by one of my friends from Discord. Also, let's see. I think I already have some information on this game that we're playing right now. So, let's see here. Run Kitty was Anyway, Run Kitty is basically a Furry Visual Novel game that was created by Strawn and Furry. At least I think that's what it's called. But yep. This is my first time playing this, so without further ado, let's dive into it. Keep in mind, warning, this game is intended for adults only. This includes explicit sexual content that some viewers may find offensive. These characters and story and actions fictionals, and all characters are above the age of 18. Okay, so that would only mean that if there are any inappropriate scenes, we'll just skip ahead. As Ascada would say, always más. So, here we go. Predator and prey. What kind of relationship do these two creatures have? A predator has to hunt, and its prey has to flee, right? If the prey defends itself, what does its predator do? Will it defend itself as well, or just retreat? How could they live without harmony? The questions flooded my head like an instant storm, filling my head to overflowing. There is a universal answer to these questions. The work of Mother Nature. The strong prevail over the weak, but there is always someone more powerful. I wonder how wild animals have survived for so long while eating each other. Maybe wild animals are dying because of digestive problems. Meat is unhealthy in my opinion. Poor animals. Wait a minute. Predators were carnivores. We can't really eat any meat now. We need to use replacements. But they could digest it without any problems. Okay, so I'm guessing we're just explaining how Mother Nature works. That's pretty interesting to start off. Luckily, we are now all domesticated. Yeah, that's the word. Luckily, we are now all domesticated. No one would be crazy enough to hunt. Surviving by absorbing our own species is illegal now. We are no longer carnivores. But the regulation that predation can resurface excites my imagination. I paused and closed my eyes, breathing in the cool forest air. It's nice to walk in the woods alone during the day. You can be alone with your thoughts and problems. It's so quiet here. I confidently moved on, stepping on soft ground with worn out sandals. I could go barefoot, but I didn't really like it. However, it's been a while since I walked like this. Oh, so this is our protagonist, Simon. And yes, Rosie in the comment section, please hammer this down to your head. The ground is not warm enough yet. I hummed to myself while shifting from foot to foot. What can I do? It's autumn, not summer. Well, right now it's summer. But I guess in the storyline it isn't. Continuing on my way, I kicked fallen leaves. Damn it! Continuing on my way, I kicked fallen leaves in a rough and tough manner. It's fun. Not all the leaves have fallen, but I can still play with plenty of them. Anyway, it's still warm enough to just walk around in a t-shirt and pants. But I should still get back before it gets dark here. My day has started, so there's no need to hurry. I'm skipping. I'm skipping the classes after all. Will they think I'm? Will they think I'm a bad boy? Nah, I have my reasons. I just wanted to get away from boredom and enjoy the fresh air of nature. Okay, Simon definitely has my vibes, honestly. What's the point of sitting in a stuffy room writing down boring notes? I wish they could teach us how to survive in the woods. It'd be so much more useful. Like, what am I gonna do if I get lost here? This is unlikely, but if I put myself in this kind of situation, I do not have the equipment or no knowledge to survive out here. I should have read that book on survival in the wild. You can never be too prepared. Honestly, that's something I would usually say. Always come prepared, even if you don't feel like you're being prepared yourself. There are a lot of trees near my university, and I'm not scared to walk around them. Not like we have wild animals here. I won't be getting hungry anytime soon, so I can walk as much as I want. Nobody's waiting for me at home either. To get an opportunity to study for free, I had to move to another city, far from my parents, and learn to live independently. Pretty cool that the university doesn't give a damn about us, even scholarship students have. Ah! To get an opportunity to study for free, I had to move to another city far from my parents and learn to live independently. Pretty cool that the university doesn't give a damn about us, that even scholarship students can keep skipping classes freely. They say cats feel fine alone, but it's not true. Sometimes they get really lonely. Honestly, that's kinda true. Loneliness can sometimes come to you sometimes. On the other side, being alone is the only way you can clear your mind and not be distracted by anything. Nobody's here to give you a hard time either. I don't really like studying. I go to the university just because everyone is telling me that I need to get a good education. I have good grades, but I started to care less about it. That's why I decided to skip some of my classes today as well. Being in nature is much better. I love it. A nature lover, I can tell. Okay, so what we know so far, Simon's species is a cat. He likes to skip classes a little bit because he has his reasons, and he's a nature lover. I think we're knowing our protagonist pretty well. I want to sit on the grass, lean back against a tree, and enjoy the fresh air. No one can bother me here. Oh, it feels so nice. I threw back my head, trying to get comfortable. The light of the sun was a bit blinding, and a soft, gentle breeze was blowing from the side. If only there were classes in the woods. Maybe I wouldn't run off alone like this. Will my classmates even look for me? They'll probably think I went home. Why would they need me anyway? Who cares? I'll return home and solve all my problems. But now I should rest a bit. Alright, well, woken up a few hours later. I opened my eyes. It seemed like I dozed off. Nature is really fascinating. Usually I don't sleep in the middle of the day, but it was so tempting now. I got up with a giggle, dusted off, and continued to walk and look around. The sun is about to set. Sad that I didn't take off. Sad that I didn't take my jacket. I should head home. I almost said take off my jacket. He wasn't even wearing a jacket to begin with. I rubbed my shoulders, already feeling a bit chilly. I should hurry. On the way back home. Damn it! On the way back, my thoughts came back to the topic that interests me: predation. If you imagine for a moment that there might be predators in this forest, I heard the rustling of leaves as the wind picked up. It made me a bit nervous. I have to go quickly. The thing in the world I hate the most is getting sick. It takes too much time to recover. I wonder how wild cats survive in nature. In the winter, it's such cold weather. I almost missaid weather. Right now, my fur won't even save me from a small wind. Did we lose our ability to keep warmth in our fur in exchange for clothing and warm tools? I never questioned this before. Maybe I'm cold because I'm starting to get nervous. Not that I worry too much, but when I do, it usually doesn't end well. You could say that again. Hey, am I. Hey, am I going the right way? I don't remember these rows of trees being on my way here. Don't tell me that I've taken the wrong turn or something, as if I wasn't scared enough. I think we did. I pulled my smartphone, turning on my GPS. I try to navigate back home, but let me guess. The GPS doesn't work. There's no signal out here. No service. What? And I jinxed it! Well, blah, 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 come to me, eh? This forest, I could have guessed. There might be no signal here. But what about geolocation? Well, what about geolocation then? It could work without mobile connection. But there's no word to say mobile. Gosh damn it. Unable to determine current location. Wait, are you kidding me? What was I thinking? I'm in the middle of the woods. Of course nothing will work. I thought I knew the way out. I already passed through this forest several times before, but now I cannot find my way out. It feels like I'm lost. They say cats always find their way home. Time to test that theory out. What does my intuition tell me? I made a mistake by not downloading the compass application on my phone. Yup, big mistake! And what's the point of downloading it if I don't know where my house is? I haven't downloaded any offline apps. Offline maps, damn it. Stupid Simon. This is what my voice assistant would say if there was a mobile network. And even that doesn't work without the internet. It's scary to think how helpless someone can be without the internet. Your phone just becomes an expensive paperweight. What would happen if all of us in the world had no communication? Easy. Relationships being failed, there'll be no government, no laws, and our whole entire world as we know it, as we live it right now, would probably end as soon as we know it. Unpleasant thoughts were popping into my head, trying to chase them away. I walked faster, trying to figure out which way I should go. I remembered that I didn't turn anywhere until I laid down for a nap, which means that I have to choose one direction. But which one? Why can't I figure out where to go? Is there something mysterious in the forest that is troubling me? I was very surprised and extremely frightened. This is the first time I've ever been lost, alone, scared or frightened. I was left standing on the ground, not knowing where to go. Calm. Stay calm. I'll find my way home. I just need to calm down. I tried to breathe deeply and not panic. A scary cat like me has a lot of problems sorting any emergency situation out. What do we do? What do we do? I need to do something right now before I completely panic. I don't want to stay here tonight. I calmed down and sniffed. A surefire way to find your way back is to trace your scent trail. Thank God cats didn't lose the accurate sense of smell when they evolved from our theropod ancestors. Wait, what? Okay, theropod ancestors. I'm definitely looking that up later. Having caught my scent in one of the directions, I boldly resumed my route and light jog. Everything seemed to be getting better. Soon I'll come out of this place, and then it won't be long before I come back home. We're going back home. God damn it. Ah! My brain is blank. My legs started to get tired, making me feel like I was going in the wrong direction. Like, looks like, looks like I'll have to take a cab. What's a cab? I'm so sorry. It's way too late for me to record this video. God damn it. My legs started to get tired, making me feel like I was going in the wrong direction. Looks like I'll have to take a looks like I'll have to take a cab once I get out here eventually. I look around and sniffed again. My scent trail began to dissipate. Which way did it turn that? It wasn't a forest with hiking trails or anything, just the usual deep forest. No one walks in it. Otherwise, I would have chosen it for the privacy. And I begin to really regret that decision because now nobody can help me. You think? This is why you shouldn't be ghost skipping off class. No other smells but mine, and wait, is my trail splitting? Too many branches of a scent. How's that possible? I only went around here once. Could it be a fresh scent? Was I just here? Am I going in circles? Stop fooling me, my senses. Stop fooling me, my senses. This can't be happening. Yep, he's panicking, and here he says not to panic. My legs and my wobbly body, my legs and my whole body were shaking. It felt like I was going to fall on the ground. How? Just how? How did we get here? I've been walking around here for who knows how long, trying to find a way out for so long. Deceived by my own scent, and no signal appears on my phone. Is this punishment for skipping classes? Probably. I was panicking more and more. I didn't know what to do. I was just wandering in one direction, trying to pull myself together. The sun was already sinking below the horizon. I can't believe how quickly night has fallen. It will be cold soon. I could see the dark, but how can I use it? All alone in the middle of the woods, without food or water? Why did I go here? I don't have any idea how long I was walking for, but suddenly my nose got the smell of something strange. I stopped and sniffed, quickly pulling my ears out to the sides to hear better. It's not my scent, not just mine, but someone else's too. Is there someone else here? Did someone else get lost in the woods too? I felt a glimmer of hope, but as soon as I rushed to the source of the scent, I immediately stopped. Wait, is there no way to determine the person? But this scent didn't belong to a friend, as far as I know. Or did it? The more I analyzed the scent, the stronger it became. That scent, I feel like I've smelt it before. So familiar. Caught in my thoughts, a twig broke not far from me. Surprised, I shrieked and nearly fell. Oh, for God's sake! Ha! Something I would say if I got scared. My heart is racing so much. That was frightening. Before I could get my bearings, I heard a rustle, probably from a bush. Somewhere in the distance, a crow crawled. A crow cawed. Whoops. It was slowly getting darker and darker. If it gotten any worse, it looked like I might just get a heart attack and die. I have to get out of here right now, and not let my fear overcome my mind. As I move forward, I'm obsessed with the scent. I can't think of anything else, especially its owner. There's no way to know if the person wants to help me out or not. It looks like a victim trying to escape from. I felt a shiver. Taking a sharp breath, I hopped, looking in all directions. What should I do? Whatever it is, it's closer than I think, and the scent gets so pungent. scent this strong must be a sign of strength and dominance. Like a predator? My body alerts me to a nearby danger. At the same time, I heard a sharp rustle to the left, and, with a loud cry of surprise, I ran to where my eyes were looking. The frightening idea of being chased by a predator ready to devour me comes immediately to my mind. Breathing. Breathing was getting hard, and my legs were shaking, but I didn't know when it didn't slow down. I kept running, running, and running. Well, it looks like his fear is overtaking his mind. Well, this is a very big plot twist to the story. This scent is so strong. No more doubt. I'm being chased. I must run away before it's too late. A confrontation is unthinkable. I don't have much time. I don't have much stamina, and my strength might run out sooner or later. I have to endure that. I won't get tired. I feel like I've been running for 10 minutes, if not more. Keeping track of the time while being chased by something potentially deadly is extremely difficult. This scent is so close. It is intoxicating and makes my heart beat faster and faster. At this point, I don't even know if it's fear or... Ah! I tripped over a fallen log, landing on the ground. Thud! Ouch! It hurts so much. Damn it! I don't have time for this. I must get up and run now or I'll get murdered here. I need to escape. The sounds of footsteps are getting closer. I must be very determined. How could it be? The predators don't exist. It must be my imagination. It's only a matter of time before it reaches me. Unfortunately, I can no longer run. My paws are racked with pain and exhaustion. The only thing I can do is defend myself before I am ambushed. The panic hit me. I tried to get rid of it using my common sense. Think, Simon, think! What are cats supposed to do if they can't run away? There are only trees in this godforsaken forest. Hold on, trees? As I looked up, a huge branch appeared perfect for staying on the ground. Staying off the ground, of course. Can I do it? Won't the predator catch me up there? Time's running out. There's no time to think. Starting to run with my last strength. Using my momentum, I climbed the tree trunk despite the pain. Then moments later, my paws were finally able to grab the base of the branch. Once up, I wrapped my tail around the thick branch, waiting for the arrival of the creature chasing me. Whoa, I'm so high! At first glance, the branch looked pretty low, but in the end, it's far enough off the ground to be safe. It's good that they can't reach me here. Now I can breathe. Before I can even exhale, Barbara landed on my fingers. I shivered at the soft touch. I thought for a second that predator had caught me. Hey, don't scare me like that! Aw, being scared by a butterfly. That's cute. Despite the small fright, what a beautiful insect. It just sits there, quietly, unsuspectingly liking me. I could just swipe my paw and then... No. I'm Mr. Good Cat. But very, very separational. Liking myself to this beauty of nature has been a little comforting. I'm not the only one here. There is at least one soul here who understands me. Interrupted by another rustle, the butterfly flies off my finger. Come back! Don't leave me alone! As soon as I tried reaching out, I quickly re-grasped the branch, almost losing my balance. Oh my, it's very dangerous. It would even... But it would be even more ridiculous to die by falling from a tree. I don't know which I prefer, dying in the jaws of a predator or hitting the ground. I leaned against the branch, scanning the area as the scent grew closer. I think I dropped my sandals to give up my scent. No, it can't be spotted. It doesn't matter. He probably would have found me anyway after scenting me. Wait, if I was being chased, why wouldn't they have gotten me already? Are they planning an unpredictable attack? I looked around, making sure there was no one nearby who could pounce on me. Oh, from here I'm sitting. The ground looks very far away. Trembling like a leaf, I might end up on the ground like the others. How do I get out of here? If I get down, what am I gonna do? If I try to run away now, he'll attack me and tear me apart from behind. This thought caught me off guard. My grip on the branch became tighter than my build would allow as I breathed heavily. Someone please help me. I sniffed again. I think that scent is going to drive me insane. It's like I'm breathing some alcohol. No one will come for me. I can only count on myself. I don't want to die ridiculously. I have to do everything before I give my last breath. My fur bristled, and as I leaned on the branch, ready to fight the predator, I have no way to fight the creature, but I'll have a solution as soon as it arrives. The main thing now is to see who the bastard is that kept me running for who knows how many miles and climbed that damn tree. Come out! Come out of your hiding, you rat! I shouted in all directions. One of the outgoing sounds reached my ear. Footsteps immediately stopped. Well, what are you afraid of? Come on! Come out! Come out there, you coward! I suddenly become... Oh boy, I don't know how to say that word. I suddenly became bulleted. Even wanted to give that jerk a kicking. Like he was ready to tear me apart. As soon as dry nose resounded, I nestled against the branch and... Ah! I screamed like a little girl, holding on to the branch, closing my eyes. My voice echoed through the silent forest like a shockwave that swept everything in its path. Everything except... Jeez, stop yelling like that! I heard a familiar voice and opened my eyes. All my panic and fear instantly disappeared, but I kept shaking. Black t-shirt, gym pants, brown fur, and blue eyes. I recognized him anywhere. And now he stood in front of me, disturbed. Simon, are you dumb? He frowned and stared at me. Pounding his fist on his head. But, Richard, what are you doing here? Oh, so that's Richard. Okay, so we have Simon and Richard. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, I guess scrolling allows us to go back to the last text. That's all I can say as I stared at him. That's all I could say as I stared at him, still clinging to the branch, fearing to fall. You gave me a great run. Thank you very much. Why on earth did you run away from me like that, like a crazy person? Also, sorry for the stuttering. Uh, that was you. You're such a stupid cat. So afraid of everything. Good thing I was nearby. I froze, unable to say anything. I was expecting anything but this. How could I have forgotten Richard's scent? What a dummy. Because of my panic, all sense of logic has left me, which is not good. In any case, the scenario. By the way, could you please tell me how you got there? It's quite complicated. To be honest, this is pretty common with me. I get into trouble, and every time I do, I have to explain what happened. Neptunia logic, I suppose. This big guy is Richard. We're in a study group together. The only time we talked is when we were studying, so we're not very close friends. Personally, I have feelings for him that go far beyond a simple friendship. From the very first day I saw him, I think something clicked inside me. This handsome, powerful gentleman walked into our classroom and said hello to everyone. He told us that he would be the leader of our class. We've been studying together for 2 years, and I've only liked him for more since then. But I am a very shy boy in my nature. And I'm too afraid to talk about my passion with him. He's the perfect guy. Girls flirt with him left and right, and he willingly helps everyone. But he's angry, and it's very obvious to see that. He's a good and gentle dog. Maybe a little aggressive at times, but everyone has gotten used to him. He's doing a pretty good job of leading the class. But he's gotten better grades than I do, and often approaches teachers. He hates doing things by halves, and always takes everything he does seriously. Oh, so serious character here. Moreover, he plays musical instruments, is good at cooking, drawing, and even plays sports. When he takes his shirt off in gym class, I can barely control myself. His muscular, powerful body teases me to the point that steam escapes my ears. When he wears that t-shirt, he looks so good in that. For how long are you going to stare at me? Ah! Sorry, I blacked out. The dog barely smiled, then frowned and moved closer, watching me as my paws settled on a more convenient spot on the branch. Okay, just tell me about it later. You need to get out of here first. How do you even get up there? I was scared. I thought you were a predator. Oh, me? Do I look like a predator? You thought I'd tear you apart, didn't you? Oh boy, there's the mocking tone. Richard snarled, and when I flinched, he laughed. Come here, scaredy cat. Getting down? No way! I found myself unstable to let go of the branch, almost if it were a part of me. How to get down? It's too high for me. Simon should have thought of that before going up there, but I guess I can understand his reasoning that he didn't have a choice. So you're going to sit here all night, right? How long have you been here? You must have been hungry. In support of these words, my stomach involuntarily gargled. If you can get down by yourself, then let me help you. He opened his arms, lifting his head and preparing to catch me. You want me to jump into your arms from this height? Come on, don't be afraid. I'll catch you. What are you can't? His expression turned dark again. I've caught 100 balls in basketball and many more in a confidence game. Don't you have trust in me or something? Well, him catching hundreds of balls, I'm pretty sure we won't take that out of context, hopefully. I do, but you don't want to stay here tonight and be a creature's dinner, right? No, I don't want to. You have a choice. Are you gonna jump or what? Looking at him, I swallowed nervously. If he catches me, I should be fine. I'm not as heavy as he is, but if... Simon, don't test my patience. He's so impatient, and he doesn't give me time to think. Nevertheless, falling down right into his paws doesn't it sound enticing? So we have an option to refuse or agree. So, let's do agree. Let's see if he can catch us. It's not like I wanted to take advantage of this situation to be in his arms, but I've always dreamed of it. I guess I'm ready to overcome my fears and jump into his arms. Fine, I'll jump, but make sure you can catch me. Richard smiled, raising his large arms higher. I'm sure you'll be as light as a feather. Come on, kitty. His face changes as quickly as his mood, taking up from rudeness to humor and indignation? I don't know. But who am I to judge? I loved him too much to think about these traditional details. I wish he would notice one day. I gradually released my death grasp, my death grip on the branch, freeing my tail around and legs. Farewell, branch. You have helped me a lot, but I must leave you now. For someone I value more. Push yourself off the tree trunk. If you fall straight down, I might be caught off guard. Ah, okay, you have my trust. Now don't abuse it. Don't hesitate. I will get you anyway. Give me a second. I let go of the branch, pushed myself off the tree trunk, and began my fall with my eyes closed. I only fell for a moment before being greeted by a surprisingly harmless landing. That's it, you troublemaker. Oh, that's... Okay, that's definitely good. I'll definitely rate this game 10 out of 10. So cute! I ship this. I slowly opened my eyes, looking out at Richard. Oh! Okay, I just can't. These two definitely make a good couple. I begin to settle comfortably between his strong and warm arms. What a pleasure to be in his arms. A very similar situation had already occurred during physical education classes during a competence test. Except that now it's just the two of us, and time seems to drag us on as I look into his blue eyes. Simon, how are you? You seem to like it a lot. Yes, a lot. Well, we can do it again if you want. As I realized what I said, I didn't mean that. I tried to move and get out of his grip, but seeing the look on his face, and feeling such a pleasant comfort, I immediately changed my mind. It's okay. You don't have to thank me. Thanks, anyway. I was charmed by him. I even forgot to thank him in response. He just smiled and stared into the ground. It's getting late. You'll freeze if you try to go out alone. Let's stay together. I'll take you home. Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, I'm sorry, viewers. I just can't. This is definitely good by far. I shivered as soon as I was reminded of the cold. I could have grabbed my jacket before. Are you sleepy? You look very tired. I'm a little nervous, that's it. But I think it's normal to be tired after constant panic and fear that turned out to be a flute, which I'm not used to. Anyway, this is not the time to think about it. His warmth warms me. His embrace is so good and soothing that it becomes impossible to resist the urge to sleep. Sleeping in his arms would be rude, but after what happened today, you have to try to get your strength back. I'll take you home. Don't worry and get some sleep. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. You're lucky I found you here. Yeah, no wonder. He smiled, looking into my eyes. I smiled back at him, or at least as much as I could. At least I could in my exhaled state. I cannot describe his bravery and kindness. He saved me, and I couldn't recognize that. I couldn't recognize his smell. Now I can easily recognize it, and I probably won't mistake it for a predator anymore. Although his appearance as a predator cannot change. Richard moved forward, still holding me as I closed my eyes, starting to nod off. I never thought I would fall asleep like this one day. There's still hope. He's so gentle and soft, even when I'm freaking out. And he tries to do everything carefully, not to hurt me. What a pleasure to be in his arms. I always dreamed of doing this. I don't think I could stay awake much longer. Oh, so he has been thinking about doing this. Okay, wait, no. Thinking is not the right word to say, but dreaming. He's been dreaming about doing this. Okay, definitely worth it. Oh, I'm guessing. Where are we? I woke up, surrounded by an unfamiliar layout. This isn't my apartment. Wait, are we in Richard's apartment? Oh my. Ah, you woke up. I thought you'd been knocked out my whole night. Oh, good evening, Richard. I saw him in my dream, and that dream was awesome. Can't remember exactly what it was. All I remember is not wanting it to end. Unfortunately, my mind decided otherwise. I sat on himself and I remembered that my friend was going to walk me home. I fell asleep and he decided to bring me to his place. How are you feeling? Better? Oh, I just realized his shirt says cute style. Yeah, sorry for making you worry. He sat down next to me and made eye contact with him. Unlike the mildly annoyed look he had earlier, he had a much more pleasant looking expression. I like it. How could I not be worried after you made such a scene in the woods? I'm still shocked, to be honest. The dog put his warm hand on my shoulder and patted, frowning. What happened to you? You always go there, and you've never had problems until now. Were you really scared or something? I was just thinking about predators, prey, the food chain, and all. And I guess it got in my head a little too much. Yeah, you think? What? Did you think I was gonna eat you? What am I, a bad guy or something? No, Richard, it's not a problem with you. It was me. I thought I smelled some sort of animal scent. I thought it was one of the wild beasts. So that's why. I wouldn't think of myself as predator, but I'll consider it as your compliment. You look like a big, powerful dog who drives me crazy every time I see you. I want to say more, but I wouldn't say it for the world. He wouldn't understand me. He'll think it was just a joke. I didn't think I would get tangled up into my own centriole and frightened by you and climb a tree while panicking. You just have really jumpy nerves. Even when the ball flies nearby, you get scared. You're not wrong. I lower my head, not knowing how to respond. It might be stress from living on my own that's been getting to me. Yeah, living on your own can be pretty hard. It was so sudden that I had to get used to it, and it might have affected me more than I used to, since I prefer to be careful. That's okay. I hope you're less frazzled now. You hungry? You're hungry. So let's go get something to eat. I immediately could feel the smell of boiled vegetables and baking from the kitchen. Let's go before you start drooling. Fine. I don't want to drool twice from both hunger and Richard. Ha! I'm pretty sure Simon was thinking naughty thoughts from Richard. Rising from the couch, I quickly hurried to the kitchen. Whoa! Good scenery. Chopped vegetables, a fresh baked bun on a napkin, and a cup of a green tea were already white table. On a white table, of course. Oh, Richard, you shouldn't have. You haven't been in the woods since 2 in the afternoon. Now it's 9:30. Sit down and eat. Purring stomach. You hear my growling from there? My stomach betrayed me again, but I paid no attention to that at first. I could see and hear everything. You should know that. You won't get away from me in the woods, no matter how hard you try. Yeah, I got it already. How did you find me, and why did you follow me? I sat at the table and started stuffing my face with the dinner and the tea. I clearly noticed your absence and unwillingness to stay at another boring math lecture. But I had to stay there since I'm the head of the class. I almost said headmaster, what the hell? Alright. And haven't you noticed my great sense of smell? I smell my target from far away. And I'm not even a predator, even though I won't wonder if you're mistaken me as such. That's because your scent is pretty unusual. And you've known this 100 times. Even being in panic, you haven't been able to recognize it. Simon. Something must have broken in me. I haven't even expected that from myself. And don't watch those horrors a lot. And go to sleep at bedtimes. How does he even know I watch horror movies? Maybe he's quick-witted? It's not that much scary in movies, but in reality it makes my thinking so messed up. That's pretty weird. So, you followed me into the woods on purpose, didn't you? You're a dropout. What do you think happened if I told you you're a dropout? What do you gonna think would happen if I tell that to the teacher? I know, no, well, he jumped. That's an easy response to say. He would be panicking. I nearly choked at the moment, and the dog immediately had a loud laugh. I I'm just joking. Don't be so stressed. Don't be so serious. It doesn't suit you. You're not that good at joking, you know. Uh-huh. And you don't strike me as the kind of guy who likes jokes. We both laughed. I felt a bit better. I say Richard's the one who's a pleasure to be around with. I wish I could say more. Well, does it taste good? I'm not showing veggies. It's pretty cute when Richard cares about me and knows I don't prefer any meat. Ah! Of course, Gobbles moment! Glad you like it. I had a meal before, so I just had some tea with you. Alright. I'll be very, very glad. The dog takes out the closet. The dog takes the cake out of the closet, serves it up, and made a tea for himself. I think you know well that this cake would be good for you, knowing that how much you like to follow your health diet. Oh, that's a cake. A vegetarian cheesecake. Wow, that's cool. What's it made of? Dates, ground almonds, cocoa, coconut oil, cashews, lemon juice, maple syrup, vanilla extract, and strawberries. Nothing serious. Oh, you got it wrong a little. I'm vegan. It's vegan. But what's the difference? Well, there's no milk and chicken, eggs, and vegan food has no any animal products. That's it. Well, just so you can know. By the way, you don't eat meat, yeah? Well, yes. And I don't mind anything else, because I'm a vegetarian. Is it for ethical reasons, or... I just feel myself bad for if I eat any meat. It's because of how my body reacts to it. I see now. Sorry for that. I thought you would. How worried he is for me. I waved it off, showing that everything was fine, and we can no longer talk about it. All in all, I tried to quickly change the topic, looking at the tasty cake. So, you cooked this for me. You cooked this just for me, didn't you? Richard felt himself embarrassed for a moment, and then he looked away, like he's trying to look for something interesting on shelves. I just wanted to make a healthy food, and it was just a coincidence when you got away into the woods. Thanks. It's like I've reached the heavens. Yeah, okay, that sounded a little sarcastic. I took a fork and was going to eat the cake, but suddenly I dropped it as Richard grabbed my wrist. What is it? Did I forget to wash my paws? No, Simon, you are... Gods, I totally forgot about your scratches. Just look at yourself. I looked at my paws, and yeah, there were some scratches here and there. Perhaps it's because I grinded hard against that branch. Sorry, but the tea should cool off a bit more while I'm gonna dress your wounds. I didn't get a chance to think while Richard came to me for the first aid kit. Give me your paws. The faster the better. Yes, I agree. And I did without thinking. The dog started treating my scratches and wounds. Be patient. It may hurt a little, but for you to not get any disease, alright? I smiled and nodded. What a warm palm he had. What a pleasure when he gently touches my forearm. It doesn't even hurt. It actually feels good. And that's it. So let's get back to the cake I made. I'd like to hear from you how much you like it. If I eat, if I'd eat this cake at home, I'd eat it all without feeling any remorse. So delicious. It's almost, I almost couldn't help myself to try the third piece. Oh, what an appetite you have, Simon. Leave me some. Sorry. It's just so tasty. I like it so much. Thank you. I couldn't even cook like that. Well, why do you think you can't? I can teach you if you want. It's so simple. You just need the ingredients. And everything else is easy too. I'll be glad. Thank you again. Ah. I licked my fork and scraped off the cake leftovers from my plate. Richard smiled, looking how happy I am. So you liked it, didn't you? So much. I want more. I licked my lips and made a wild smile. My paws greedily went towards another piece. Keep eating. Keep eating. That's for your best. I took another piece, and I glanced at the dog, made him realize that I'd thank him for his kindness. So, is Kitty satisfied? Very, very satisfied. My satisfaction goes through the roof. Glad to hear that. We were silent for some time. I was tasting my cake, and Richard just looked at me with his happy grin. Oh, accidentally skipped. Did I do something wrong? Did I get dirty? Oh, the cake is not alive. Eat a tasty vegan cake. We got an achievement, Steam! Alright, this game is also available on Steam. No, you're fine. I just thought about something. About what? I wiped my mouth with a tissue, thinking that I got dirty, and that this is why his look is happy. See me like that. I still wonder why you got scared for my scent, even if you have known it for 2 years already. I thought I told you already that I was scared and I didn't think about it. Who was? If someone was chasing me. Really? Huh. You just made me go for a run for you. Why did you have to run from me, though? What do you mean, why? You ran too. What else could I do? If I yelled at you, you just smacked down to the ground. Oh, so much troubles it got you in. I grabbed my lower paws, feeling myself a little guilty. If I weren't afraid of him, I would be able to talk to him in peace, and we could even have a nice walk together, probably. But I made chasing game in the forest from it, with these scaring and loud screaming. Ha! Actually, no. You didn't cause much trouble. I've never ever seen a person who can climb a tree because of me. And his laughing was so loud that even cups on the table moved a bit. I couldn't resist laughing too, so I did the same. Oh, I was so loud like a pig getting sliced. Every crow just flew away from us, I guess. Every living just ran away from your scream. Not just me. But not me. You won't even scare me. Yeah, sure, but you made me scared a lot. I let my head down, smiling a bit. Our conversation went into soft and friendly talk. This is what he actually needed after all these things today. Don't be afraid of me. I won't do anything bad to you, see? Yeah, I do think though. Think of what? I began confused a little, holding my shirt. Why is he caring about me? Why not tell him my feelings? The big dog sat near me, looking at what I do. These extraordinary, beautiful blue eyes always get my attention like a magnet. And these hot chiseled muscles under his shirt look so powerful. It makes me feel like I do want to dive into his chest for blushing. Is there something you're not telling me, Simon? I'm nervous, swallowed a lump in my throat. I hope he hasn't noticed my enthusiastic on him. Look at him. Why are you so afraid of me? You still don't trust me? Richard, listen. You know you're a domestic dog, not a predator, and surely not a stray wolf. What's the chance of your predator instincts to wake up? And we are like cats and dogs here, you see? The dog deeply sighed and took my paws. Only tetrapods were those wild animals, and we are totally different species. And we as beepods don't expect any threat regarding that. Chance of our wild instincts to wake up is like you'll catch an aquarium fish with a skimmer and then try to throw it into the pool from an 8th floor, but it would be hit by a paper plane mid-air and land into a fountain. My eyes wide as I'm gonna take time to say this. That was completely out of nowhere. My eyes went wide and stared at the dog, and he just smiled back. I'm joking, of course. Seriously, Richard? Honestly, terrible joke, honestly. I'm joking, of course. If you listen to science news closely, you'll know that any attempt to wake our ancient wild instincts to wake up is strictly prohibited. So it's actually possible. With some drugs, yeah, but firstly, it has a very low chance to happen due to how they work. And secondly, these things are out of the law and being controlled. Even so, they are like in a domestic environment, so chance of these instincts to wake up is setting even lower, and their possibilities of being saved by our evolution are lowering too, even making it impossible. You're so smart. You know lots of things. Now, I'm just a guy who has a lot of interests. He smiled at me again, and then I smiled too. Well, what now? Something funny got in your mind? No, I'm just looking at you. Oh, so that's why feeling yourself happy is good for you. We looked at each other's eyes for a few seconds before the dog spoke again. I have some kind of assumption, you know. You mean about me? Yeah. What is the reason of your behavior? Don't get me wrong, though. But I think it's a little funny. It's not that I can harm you or, well, my awakened wild instincts. Well, what is the reason then? He made a grin and snarked, getting close to me. Huh? That's what you should tell me about, is it? Every bit of my body just shivered in a moment. What? Does he know something about me? Or he just tries to get me to talk about something he needs? How noble of him. I just kept my mouth shut, knowing what to say. Don't be afraid, just tell me. I try to understand what bothers you. I swallowed, looking at his cute dog face. What now? What should I do? The talk actually calms me and makes me engage into it. Like, it's hard to stand against it. I think it's better for us. Richard? I thought you called me Ree. I'm fine with it. You can do so. Please go on. He slowly pats my paw, slowly touching my fingers. How can I even think of him being against my feelings? Is he going to admit it, or do we have the option to... Or do we have the option to actually have him admit his feelings? With such a shining smile, with such a kind soul, how can I have such a doubt in him? He smiled even brighter, as if waiting for my further words. Ooh, this is so good. Although, I think it's best we end it here. I am hell of a tired. And, honestly, I think I need the rest. So, thank you so much for watching. If you want, please be sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Subscribing to the channel helps out a lot, and it helps me keep myself motivated to making more videos. Also, I'm going to be making a Patreon very soon, so be sure to keep an eye out on the community tab for more information. Well, until we meet again, bye, Naras!